Looks like a nice little town.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones
Are you
pass.
brigands?
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
Yeah.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
So you're toll collectors then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Perhaps you should charge more then.
You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
Forget it. I'm not paying you thugs anything.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Well, you can try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this,
I
gents.
don't even want to try to persuade them not to, because these guys are scum. Preying on the weak, preying on the refugees from the war. And there's only 4 or 5 of them. My head for counting is not good. Alana, you might want to step back. Don't want to tank with you. Ah, first one down already. Take down that guy too. This guy. Oh, you. Do one of these. Freeze, motherfucker.
If you insist.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Get by? You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
I'm turning you into the authorities.
But there aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
Then they'll do what they must. Come with me.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Well, that was a dumb idea.
I am your death.
Especially with like 1 HP.
Very well.
So much better than that.
Go by. Go boy. Go boy. What do you have? Charge. Growl. And a dread howl. Charge him. Ah! Although I think Morgan took him out with that frost thing. A knight's locket. And a note. So this is one of their victims. A note from Sir Henrik. So many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother Genitivi by now. Still, until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Genitivi holds the key to finding the urn of sacred ashes. We always knew this, but I believe I now know where Brother Genitivi lies. I have been to his home in Denerim and found the trail, and I am amazed that the other knights have not done likewise. Unless they have. No, it is best not to get caught up in thoughts of conspiracy. Sir Donald awaits my report in Lothering. I must get to him immediately and report what I have learned. Should anyone find these ramblings, all I ask is that he be informed of my fate. I pray that he complete what I cannot. Okay. So a superior in Lothering. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. They mentioned there were Templars in town. That's gotta be one of them. Ooh, you got tons of stuff. But how do I make room for it? I'll get rid of you. Dog can't... Ooh, a dog can probably equip the collar I found in the tower. Where's that? War Paint of the Wolf Hound. +2 damage versus beasts. Look at that. It actually showed up too. I like it. Morgan, do you have anything you want to equip? You have a staff already. But is this Darkspawn staff better? Nah, I like the +2 damage, +2 spell power. That's good better. But you might want some of these. Stamina regen. You don't even have stamina. I guess you can take +5% chance to dodge. But that also gives her fatigue, which will give her less mana. Chasing ropes. Nah, that's not better. Oh, you have some stuff already. Cold resistance, cold damage. I'll let her keep that. So I guess there's not much I can put on her. But that made a bit of room. Good. I got everything.
Going.
Or not. Get it all. Trap trigger. I want that. And that. They're the same thing, so if I make room for one, I should be able to pick up both of them. Let's get rid of... which one? They're both identical. I'll get rid of the chainmail. And pick these up. Yes. Ah, Lothering proper.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
That is kind of creepy. What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Is she like a fedora-wielding troll on the internet? My intelligence, tips Fedora. Let's, we need to hear some news before we can decide.
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
I haven't, but I did get a lot of quests, which I presume is related to that. I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
She's got a point. Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
That's very inconvenient. Why wouldn't you have an outpost over here? Why are you leaving it up to me? You're like the senior warden here. You're my senpai. And you've already noticed me. That's good.
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
My clan already fled north. We won't find them.
There must be other Dalish in Ferelden. In fact, I'm sure of it. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
Alright. Where can we find Arleman?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
The dwarf are probably in Orzammar, since I read that in the quest log. Circle of Magi... Where would Loghain be exactly?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
I don't need any more directions.
Then you
I
have a
want
plan.
to explore Lothering. I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
I am ready. As soon as I look for loot. Although maybe I should head into the village and sell some stuff before. We'll see what we can find.
Yes.
Stop looking
this
at
like
me,
a-
mongrel. I have nothing you want.
But he just
Why do you
wants
keep
a...
staring at me so, you
cuddle.
flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
You're
I
so
enjoy
mean.
company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
That's good. Good, Mabari, good. Bother her as much as you can. Because it's cute. Come on, be things I already have so I don't have to... Yeah, that. And I'll leave that. That's not very valuable. Ooh. I'm just gonna steal some refugee money. That's okay, right? Nobody's gonna have a problem with that. Any named guys over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, into the city we go, or the village, I guess.
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here.
You have anything, something against elves?
I don't know you. Why shouldn't I have something against you? We've got enough strangers overrunning us. Nothing but trouble.
Ooh, no, I don't want to intimidate. I'm a nice guy. I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm gonna answer them.
What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Who's in charge?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
Okay. I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
Don't want to know about the bandits. I'm sure I'll get a quest or something later on.
You there.
Or from the Templars.
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'll be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Thank you for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
So they are overcrowded because of the refugees.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
As if we needed more
Alright, so the
fighting
refugees
here.
don't have much to
Don't you
say.
see how
Look
scared
how
everyone
they
is?
moan and wail and gnash their teeth.
What?
Sad
Robbed?
How helplessly they scurry.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
Oh, look at that little elven kid. She's so cute. What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering. That the Terran would bring his
Oh,
soldiers
were
here.
you robbed by the
But
guys on the
bandits
bridge?
attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Be well. I hope you found your pet lamb. And I hope I can pet it. Ooh, what is this? Another gift. I'll need to make room. We gotta find a merchant.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Little boy?
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Aww, that's so sad. Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Come with me, I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Go to the chantry, child. Someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf?
Did the ears give me away?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
Changing hearts and minds, one at a time. That's what I do. Oh, a merchant!
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feather? Some feathers? Actually, why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
That's quite the offer. But don't you think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Aha! Persuade! I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must. So long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Talk to the hand. But we have a merchant. That is great.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Nope. I'm
right.
here to sell
Just
something.
don't
Unless you
buy
have something great. Do you have something great? Any uniques? Kunari Commander's Gloves. Those are quite good. What else you got? I guess I could use more health poultices. Oh yeah, I gotta sell first. So... let's get that and that. I'm unsure if we're gonna use a rogue in our party. Or if I should use them as a backup weapon. I'll sell that though. I'm just gonna go through here and sell as much as I can. And I'll be right back. There we go, we have a bit of room in our inventory now. Can I steal from you? I can! You're not gonna say anything about that? Good. Good, good, good. Now I can get back here and pick up these flasks. They're probably gonna be very useful for... Morgan's...
What now?
Naturalism! Or herbalism! Right, so lesser health poultice takes elf fruit and flask. I'll make him. Thank you very much. Mabari Crunch. Ah, so this is like a health poultice but for the Mabari. Don't know if I want to spend money on that. We might be replacing him. Also... more mushrooms! Yay! Studded leather armor. That's quite good. Lesser elixir of grounding. Electricity resistance. Alright. Big exclamation mark. I see you.
They're bored.
As if we needed more fighting here.
That's dedication.
Don't you see how scared everyone is?
The Chantry Board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
Yes,
so many strangers are about now.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
And who are you exactly? Smile back.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Is he touched in the head or something?
No, he's a chanter. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker.
It's like a vow of silence then. He can't talk normally?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Okay. Have anything of interest on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
That's me! Let's check it out. Ah, the bandits! Let's see. Templars offers a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders, applying the trades in the northern woods and roads. The bandits are numerous and considerable skill. Only a well-armed party. Sure. Aha! I left my mark on it.